Hello, this is Hazard, and welcome back to Vintage Story Let's Play series. And last time we have upgraded our house. It's still not done, but it's very different from what it was before. Still missing a few things, like a wall. But I have some plans on how to finish this. Okay. Yes, we have our Smithy, which also needs finishing, and that is also in the plan for today. Okay, so the plan. After doing some basic chores like the farm, for example, I would like to make some copper ingots, make some nails and strips, make some more. Well, I want to make some more crates for this, because I like crates for storage. I also want to make some chests for a little bit more storage. This is just a smithy, it isn't actually a storage building, but it can be one for now. Because, like I said in a previous episode, I prefer to have a lot of, well, to have storage in each building that it corresponds to have specific buildings for a specific purpose. So when we start baking, I'll have a building for that, and I'll store everything related to that in that building, etc., etc. But for now, I'm going to keep most of my stuff here. Okay, so that is one of the plans. I also need to make more beams to finish this. Okay, but my other plan is to finish building the house. So I need more limestone, more clay probably, grass, everything. And finish the house. So we need to replace the roof. And we need to finish this. The roof is still rammed earth. And I want to finish these counters. So I had an idea, okay? Because I only have 6 of the H-polished limestone instead of 8, I'll take this one in the corner and this one in the corner, put them here, and in the corners, I'm going to put just limestone cobblestone. Which makes sense, like a continuation of our cooking station. And speaking of my cooking station, I later realized that because we have an open chimney, it might rain inside. I don't know if that size of a chimney interior, you know, this hole that we have here, how much rain it will have, because it does say it's insulating. I don't believe that, because I don't think it is, but it might be enough to rain over our fire pit. So to cover that up, I will need to make a chimney object. Okay? That's this one. Okay? So I will need to make one of that. Now, I wonder if I can use fire clay to make one. Because here, it doesn't say any of them is made of fire clay. But I think fire clay would look better with the color palette, so I'll have to think about that. Because we can't make the other color bricks right now. And my other plan is to get tin. Or anything to make bronze with. It doesn't have to be tin, because I want to do the detailing of the house, which means I'm going to need glass, I'm going to need ebony. All of that needs bronze to work in. So, a lot of things to do to finish up this starter area that I have over here, and start to focus on other things. Okay, so first things first. I need food. I have food. With 1 serving of soybean. Okay. I also need to take care of the farm. and do these basic chores like cooking, farming, things like that. And so I'll do that and come back when I'm ready. What did I say about rain? It rarely rains here near the desert. Did I say something like that? Well, I certainly thought it. And it's raining right now. No, it's not raining. Wow, that was the briefest of rains. No, it's not. Well, I don't know whether it's raining or not. But I will try to cook. And now I have grain to cook. Food is done, cooked. I accidentally put it into a bowl and ate it. And well, I still have one last serving, and then I'll transfer this pot into here. Anyway, no problem. Let me change the kitchen counters first. Okay. And chisel them. Oh, isn't this nice? Oh my goodness, it's so dark. Let's sleep. So, it's day again, and the vibe I'm getting is that it rains more in the summer. So, I'll keep that in mind for when I cook. I might need to put just a packed dirt block on top of that. What did I want? I wanted a chisel. There we have it. Okay, then I need the kapok or kapok, whatever it is, the name of that wood, to finish the counters. I also need the stone for this. Yeah, okay. But let's focus on the main thing. Copper, which means I need dirt, which I have here. And probably over there as well. Yes, okay. Everything covered. And I need the copper. Where is my copper? Here. Um, 6 might be enough. Yes. Let's start. I don't really know if it actually makes a difference to start with firewood, but it's a habit. Does it actually make a difference? Does it actually make a difference? I don't know. Should I test the rain theory while I wait? I don't think I need 4. Just 2 is enough. Let's see. Still lit. Let's see if there's smoke outside. Don't see smoke. But it is lit. And the smoke particles are going up. Huh. Okay. I see the smoke particles. I mean, I see 1. 2. Oh, yes, we have a chimney. And it works. Even in the rain? So, maybe... Now, is this because it ran out or because there's no more firewood here? Let's see. Let's science this. So, is this opening large enough for smoke particles to exit without putting the fire out? I actually never tested if it's immediate for the fire to go out. Anyway, let me look at the... Dude. I always end up doing something and forget to change it, which means firewood makes no difference for me. I think it's okay. Well, leave it in the comments what your conclusion is from this. Okay? I would like to know. Have you ever tried something like this? So, is it working? Because the way I see it, it is working. Now it's raining more. Let's see. It's working? Is it raining more or less? I might need more. No, this one. Yeah, I would say this is a success. Okay, so yeah, leave your conclusions in the comments. This discovery we've made between, yeah, chimney with smoke coming out versus allowing rain to put out our fire. Interesting. You know, pouring hot metal into a mold has to be the second most satisfying thing in this game. The first one being, of course, throwing the thing into the water later. Okay, so first part done. We'll have plenty of nail strips just for this. So, other things we need to do. We need pine. We need to take this thing off my hand. What else? I also need to go out to get more of this and prospect. And I haven't found any sign of cassiterite. Very poor bismuth. Spherolite. Also very poor bismuth. I could make bronze for these, but these readings are awful. So maybe I should look around over here. So that looks like a direction to go. Should I start with that? I actually should start with limestone. Because I don't even have walls. But I really don't want bronze. Okay, so my plan. I will go this direction to get limestone. Try to poke at some rocks with a pro pick on the way. Try not to forget. Note to self. And then I'll circle around over here. Prospect in this region here and see if we get better readings for bismuth and sphalerite, so we can make bronze. Bismuth bronze in this case. Now, tell me in the comments, which kind of bronze do you usually go for? Which ore do you find more easily? Zinc and bismuth or tin? Because I usually find tin more easily, cassiterite, but in this case I'm finding zinc and bismuth, so this is a genuine question that I have. Anyway, I've got food. Let me get another pot. I have a backup copper pickaxe because this one is in its last days. Halfway through our body armor. And yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. These will be cooling over here. And let's go. Let's prospect and let's find stuff. Fingers crossed. Let's go. it occurred to me I've never prospected this area where we live, so a good place to start. Start here. Well, where's Cassiderite? Huh. Okay. Well, let's go on our way. Oh, decent, Cassiderite. It's gone up. Okay. I guess we are changing our plans. One more attempt. Very poor Cassiderite. 7. Okay. Let's focus on the limestone. Okay, I have a stack of limestone sand. And we can continue on our journey. So, over here, I got a decent reading. So, I'm actually going to go this way here. West. And try to get another one. It's also 5 o'clock. Be dark soon. But it will be fine. It will be fine. Okay, let's dig down and let's see. Going down. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, so the reading has gone down, which means I need to go east, right? But it's late. Let's go home, since I'm very near. Sleep. And continue in the morning. Well, since I'm here, I might as well. I need kapok. Let's go in through the window. Yeah, okay. Good morning. It's very early, and we can continue looking for anything we can make bronze with. Okay. And we can get rid of this. Empty inventory. Let's go. Pretty much the same. Okay, so things are not looking good on the cassiterite front. I'll try one more time here in the middle, and if I don't get good results, I'll go down the sphalerite plus bismuth route, and we'll see. Yeah, sphalerite is going up west. 36. Yeah. So I'll go much farther west. It's a bear. Whew, okay. But at least it's good to know there are bears here. And it's even better that it did not chase after us. Sphalerite has gone up, but bismuth has disappeared. Let's keep looking. Well, sphalerite is certainly going up. Decent. Ah. You scared Jesus out of me. Don't do that. Oh my God. I don't care about that. Do I need to? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I think decent 1.35 is the best that I'm gonna find. I might keep going this way. Here it was poor though, so unlikely it would be a lot better. But between decent sphalerite and decent cassiterite, I think I'd rather gamble with the cassiterite, because sphalerite can do nothing to us by itself, and I have not found anything good about bismuth. I mean, I would probably have to look here, but I'll have to gamble with two things instead of gambling with only one thing, you know? So I'm not happy about those odds. I think I'll likely need to look for it elsewhere. All right, so back home, after not having much success at finding anything more than decent. Now, decent is a gamble, okay? So I have two alternatives. I risk this place right here, which is the highest I could find for cassiterite, or I look elsewhere. I go here or I go here and start looking from scratch. I have never taken any readings from these places, so there's going to be a shot in the dark. So I would rather first try this, and then if I can't find anything, go elsewhere. Okay, so that is my plan. For this plan, I'm going to need sticks, a few sticks, and some boards to make the ladders down. which is going to be easier to make now that we have metal. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to make the nails strips that I promise, and do a little bit of interior for the blacksmith, and take a look at our farm, because it seems like a lot of stuff has grown. So let's start with the farm. Just be careful not to cut anything that is not ready. Okay, this is not mature. This is all mature. Also have some flax grain, which we can use with animals. Mature sunflowers. We can use to make bread and pie. Onions. I love onions in real life. It's probably my favorite vegetable. Okay, all of this flax is going to be ready very soon. Now, about the replanting. It's a little bit tricky because there's no sort of organization here. But what can survive in the summer? Amaranth? Should I risk the flax? Why not, right? It's not like I can plant anything else. So this is N, which is not good here. It's okay here. Okay. E. Okay, I think I replanted things in right spots. Like I said, this has started disorganized and this is staying disorganized, so yeah. One day it will be organized. But look at it. We have food. I don't have a door. I still don't have a door. I don't have space. Okay, so while organizing my food, I've noticed that I have some large rawhides that are going to go bad in a few hours. So, since I have limestone, so what I'm going to do with that rawhide, do you see where this is going? I am going to turn that into leather. So let me grind this manually, make a barrel, and start that process. That wasn't in my plans, but I don't want those hides to go bad. So this is what I'm going to do while it is still a bit dark. And then I'll work on what I can right now, which is to turn the limestone sand into daub, finish the house, turn those ingots into nails and strips, and finish, well, not finish, we won't finish, but work on the interior of the blacksmith. And since we have a little bit of kapok, we can work on our counters and our shelves. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's make some boards. And I have made a pole, asking what you guys do first after getting a copper anvil, and most of you said it's the saw. And I agree. Having access to boards makes a lot of difference. So if you guys haven't answered that poll yet, you go to the community tab of my channel and you can participate. Now, how do I make a barrel again? Okay. Going to be in here for now. I need a bucket. Oh dear. Okay, so that's sealed. So even if we don't finish the process of making leather, at least they won't go bad. Okay, now back to our original plan. Wow, isn't this beautiful? Certainly goes with the rest of the house. Okay, I need more dirt. And I need grass. Okay, I have knob, and I'll make more as I need, because I don't want to waste materials. So okay, I need more sticks to finish the rest. So, why don't we kill two birds with one stone and get pine wood to finish the beams of the outside of this thing, the blacksmith. Okay, we have run out of inventory space because I forgot I had a lot of stuff. So maybe this is a bad idea. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. But let's replant. And the forest grows bigger every time because I get more seeds than trees that I cut. Which is an interesting phenomenon. Oh no! I forgot about hyenas. It killed our goats. Oh my god. Why would you? Can't believe this. I should have made this taller. Man. That is upsetting. Well, I have seen more goats around, so it's not like they are a rare commodity. Oh, but that is upsetting. R.I.P. goats. F's in chat for the goats. I might have made too many. I just turned it all into fences. Oh my, I wasn't thinking. I just did a anyway. I have 130 fences. That is enough for another whole build, probably. Well, a small one, anyway. Yeah, remember when I said about saving material? That is definitely not what happened with the fences. But we won't fail due to lack of fences, that's for sure. Okay, the kitchen is done. Later I'll chisel this so it looks more smooth. But for now, this is what we have. Now let's work on the bedroom. I mean, now let's eat. And now let's work on the bedroom. The bedroom is completely done. This is, yeah. And I only have a little bit of dot left. This is enough for 6 walls. So, mission accomplished on the house. So, now I need to get this, put this away. And let's get 3 stacks. I have no idea if that's enough. But what do I need to turn them into debarked? Yes, it's these things here. Okay, so Okay, so I have 4.5 stacks of support beams. Hopefully it'll be enough to finish the exterior of the blacksmith. I still need the roof here. We'll do that another day. And it's getting a bit dark. Also, I don't have any more food. So let me do chores, and then I'll get started on nails and strips, making chests, crates, and put on the support beams. So basically, working on the smithy in the morning. Okay? So we have some more crops. They all yielded 50%, but I still have over 2 stacks of sunflowers. So, all right. The farm is taken care of. I will not replant because I have received half a yield of mostly everything. So, and I have way too much stuff. I don't have space for everything. I will need to think about more vessels quickly. See, I have no room for this. Okay, good morning. Chores are done. Food is cooked. I have struggled with how much food I have. And I don't know what I'm going to do with all of that is still planted over there. I will need to think about a cellar soon. An actual cellar. Anyway, that is future hazards problem. Current air hazards problem is this smithy. So, let me place the beams first since that's hogging my inventory. Let's place beams here. I'm not putting them at the bottom, am I? No, I'm not. But let's put here and around the door frame as well. Let's experiment. I don't know how this is going to turn up. So we'll find out together. So do you guys have a go-to design for using the beams? Now, what about here? Every two doesn't work. So maybe, well, this could be a chimney in the future. I might. Let's ignore the rest. Let me finish the other side. So there is no. There's this. And there was one in the middle. And then diagonals. No. Oh my goodness, what happened here? No. Hey, Bean. I'm not happy with this. Oh my goodness! Come on! What is wrong with you? Okay. Okay. Guys, who else finds using beams completely unnerving? You're on the way. Alright. That took way too long. Okay, on this side I think I can make. I have 3, 2. Sorry, I haven't been speaking during this process because I am focusing. Okay, I need beams in order to do anything. No, 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 no. Okay, this looks better. Okay, what do you guys think? I like it. I've never tried to do this before. But I like it. I just need to figure out the front. because I broke the pattern here. I might just leave it open like this. I don't know how much of a good idea it is to have wooden beams near the place where we work with hot metal, you know? So I think we're going to stay like that. Probably I'll need to remove this. I don't know how this interacts when I make a chimney out. Make a proper forge. But I guess it's a problem for future me. Let me put this back. I still have fences in my inventory. Okay, so that's the worst inventory that I have ever seen. Storage problem for later. Okay, our tree's growing. Look at it. Anyway, time to work on the rest of the smithy. So, let's have a smithy montage. How about that? We have 24 nail strips, and that's probably more than we need. And I don't even know if we're going to have enough. Ooh, here. Okay. Okay, so we have 8 crates, 24 wooden chests, or 12 trunks. Okay, I think this is a good amount. These things are on the way, or in the way. Okay, I'll make shelves here. This is what I have. Can I make... Probably need more than that. Okay, that is double of what I needed. For some reason, I miscalculated. But okay, I could chisel this to make them a little bit thinner, but I'm not going to do that today. What I'm going to spend the rest of the time doing is this. Sorting it. These things can come here. Okay, and I need light, can't see. So, crates for various things, and storage for various things. Oh, this feels so good, doesn't it? Probably should sleep before working here. But that's going to be off camera. So, oh, look. We have heights. So, we have acacia. I don't think we do. Oh, we have a little bit, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to, yeah, this is like a carpet for now, so I don't forget I have them. So I'm going to spend the night sorting through this inventory. I have organized this into some sort of order, okay? I've put everything into these chests. As I gather more stuff, I'll put them here, but since this is the smithy, I would like to use this for like bars and nuggets and things, but I haven't put anything there except for the rammed earth here, but doesn't have to be there. Anyway, these are ores and stuff, ore stuff, wood stuff, stone stuff, plant stuff, other organic stuff, other stuff, clay stuff and soil stuff, and that's it. Yeah, so basically that's all I have. But like I said, I'll organize these crates once I have more of a stock of everything, but while I have space, it's not really a priority. So we have storage, and our house, everything is empty. I've removed all of those reed chests. I'll turn them into traps so I can get some animals once I get there. All of these vessels are empty. So once I actually chisel this into some kind of order and put some trapdoors, this will be a very bad seller. Okay? It's not going to be the best kind of seller. I mean, even this one is questionable. But yeah. So what did you guys think of our progress? We have a lot more of a smithy right now. Yeah. We still need to finish, of course. And, but it's looking good. Okay. Our oasis kind of has become stationary. I need to remember to collect actual flowers and some other kinds of plants. But I'm focused on the house right now. Yeah? So we need to get bronze next episode. Okay? I would like to focus on that. We weren't very successful today. So leave it in the comments if you think we should risk this decent cassiterite deposit, if we should risk the decent sphalerite and try to find more bismuth, or if we should look elsewhere. Okay? Or maybe a combination of those. My take is to risk this decent cassiterite And if it doesn't pan out, go elsewhere. But you guys might have different idea or different combination of ideas. Okay, so leave that in the comments on what we can focus on next. Okay, because we need bronze to progress, but also to finish our house. Okay, as you have noticed, we don't have windows, we don't have doors, we basically just have a shell. Okay, oops. And we'll be able to start thinking about the rest of the kitchen, the floor, and I'll be able to close this off and have more of a house. I need a house, okay? And also don't forget RIP goats. You will never be forgotten. So thank you very much for watching. Leave your comments below, your ideas, your suggestions, okay? And thank you everybody who's been following and commenting, liking, supporting this channel, okay? I am really overwhelmed with what happened to this channel, which I only started in July. And look at us now, okay? I never expected to have gone anywhere with this, but thank you so much, everybody who's been supporting it. I have plans for next year, okay? I have big plans for next year, okay? I really want to expand, and so big things are going to come next year. I'm already working on those. I have a lot of plans, a lot of things written down, okay? So keep tuned for more stuff coming, okay? I'm also working on more build videos, okay? If you have any ideas for the speed build stop motion videos that I make normally on this channel, leave them in the comments also, okay? And thank you so much. See you next time.